Hey, Sarah here. Hoping I'm getting this right. I've got a brand new camera, which kind of inspired me to do a little bit of a haul. It's not really a huge, big, anything kind of haul. It's just recent stuff I've either gotten in the mail because I purchased it with a coupon or something, or I got while shopping. Friday we did grocery shopping, which I picked up some stuff for that day on that. Sunday, no, didn't do any shopping Sunday. And yesterday we went to see The Hobbit and we did some shopping there, which is how I ended up with this beautiful thing right here, known as my camera. So we're gonna start there, and you're gonna see my face really close up because I have to reach down and grab my bag. So first things first is Canon PowerShot A3400 IS. I had one requirement for a camera. Well, I actually had two for being a point and shoot. One, it had to fit in my pocket, and two, I had to have zoom while filming. Well, zoom while filming. So yeah, it does that. So I have a new camera. I don't have all the little stats. It's Digic 4, not quite sure what that means. 16.0 megapixels, which my old camera 7.2, and my cell phone is 8. And my DSLR, which is up on the top of the printer, so I'm not going to go grab it, is 10, I think. Yeah. 28mm wide 5x zoom, 3.0 wide touch screen for the viewing of everything. It's got the intelligent image stability, which is what the IS stands for, and it records in HD. Yeah. So that was that. So Friday we went to the grocery store because we usually go on Sundays. Well, Sunday was my son's Pinewood Derby. He, by the way, if anybody cares, he came in 4th overall, first for his den. He came in 8/1000ths of a second behind, or 8/1000ths of a second or something like that, behind number 3. That is freaking awesome, considering last year I think he was in like 7th, 9th, but 3rd for his den. So that's a huge improvement for him and my husband. So Friday we went, there it is, and I got the super long Twizzlers. I've been eating them. They are like freaking long. Love them, but they're long. And then got Valentine's for my son. That I did too. Well, he's got like 24 in his class, but, and it comes with a poster and a teacher card. But they'll do the teacher card, but we're not going to buy that one. And then I picked up for my pop-up Valentine's cards. There's only 8, but I have 5 daisies, Girl Scouts, and that is perfect for them. So that's what we got at. Those are all purchased at Walmart. Monday, I got a I realized my office was, the complex office was open. Saturday, I was supposed to get my Zoya. Well, Saturday, our regular carrier is off. He's off every Saturday, and the carriers that carry for him, never, ever knock on the door unless they're coming up after the office is closed, and then they'll actually physically attempt to give me my mail. So this was sitting actually in my mailbox because I found out the office was open. I was like, oh, look and see if I have notification. No, these were sitting in the office. So I haven't even, as you can tell, plain nails. I haven't even had a chance to play with them because we've been sitting. They were sitting and got in there Saturday. It means they were sitting in there Saturday, Sunday, most of Monday. And it's been below freezing, and it's a metal box. So I was gonna go ahead and let my nail polish thaw. But I got, they had on Facebook where you could get 3 bottles for free. All you had to do is pay the shipping, which was $10. So I was like, oh yeah. What's really funny is one of the colors I chose was actually on one of the blogs that I follow. She actually chose the three colors too, and she chose one of the same exact colors. I was like, oh cool, so I chose good. And then she chose another one of the colors she chose was color I actually purchased previously. So I was like, ooh, I have good taste in colors. But this one's Anya. It's a dark mulberry purple color. Looks like, to me, it looks like a combination of grape jelly and very grapey wine. And then I got Surrey, which I actually purchased this one with my daughter in mind. It's a very bold purple. It's almost like a royal purple. It's like the color of royalty. And then Daul, D-A-U-L. This is the color that the makeup person or the nail person that I follow. This is the color she chose. And it's like this really cool purplish, gold, silverish, holographic type polish. And I just love the holographic ones. And if you can't tell, I'm obsessed with purple. That's how I chose when they're choosing, because you can choose you could have chose any of the colors. And it would, and any of them. So I was like, I'm searching back. And you can choose, and the nice thing about with the Zoya is you can sort by color. Instead of like brand, you can choose whether like the design line or whatever. And I was sorting by color. But they're long wearing, vegan friendly, formaldehyde, toluene, camphor, and free professional natural nail polish and treatments, no parabens. So I'm assuming it's also safe for people who have gluten issues. If you want information, there is a Q code. You can read it with those. Okay. And then Monday, of course, I got my cell phone. Oh, not my cell phone. My camera. Because like I said, I was using this, which barely had the square frame for video, and I'm like, everything is in widescreen now, and it's like, sucks. It's a great camera. It still works really good. I mean, it's been through, I've taken it on a road trip, so it lasted a month at my parents' house, which was under construction, and it got rained on. Not like soaked up in the rain, out in the rain, but it's been rained on. It's been in the, I'm trying to think of the word of them, rainforest type things, buildings that do that kind of stuff. It's done that and survived, because it goes, my point and shoot goes with me everywhere. It goes places where I don't like want to take out my phone because my battery is dying, or it's places I don't want to take my DSLR because it's expensive to replace. If you're curious, this was $98.72 with 8.5% sales tax here in Kansas at Best Buy. It's a regularly $160 camera. I got it for $90. So you can't beat that. I mean, I wanted the SX series, but I actually was like holding this and playing with it, and I'm like playing with the touchscreen because you could actually play with it, because you could actually turn them on and everything at Best Buy, which I love. Walmart used to do that, and now they don't, at least not our local one. They have everything behind the camera. They don't even have any on display. But I loved it. And I was like, I like it. And my husband was like, do you want it? I'm like, yeah. And I walked away 3 times. I picked it up twice, put it back down, and walked away. Eventually came back and got it. But then we went to like other places first. Best Buy was where we went last before we went and got some lunch and went to see the movie. But we went to Target. Well, we went to Toys R Us first. And kids got Legos. Ethan's got a Lego container. I probably should have grabbed it because it's really cute. It holds the figurines and a little bit of their accessories. Maddie got one for her Lego Friends set. But we each got the kids one set of 7, 8, and one each of 7, 8, and 9 of the Lego figurines, minis that you can get, just of a single one. And these ones are from series 9. It's a little skateboarding lady. You can see by her face, she's a little. And then the merman, the Merking. We call him Triton. We're a little bit of a Disney fan here. Then Maddie got a gypsy, who she's calling Esmeralda. She's telling us she needs Dolly. She needs a donkey wearing an earring. And then she got get his hand in here. The disc jockey. I think it's really cute how much effort they put into these. I mean, it's even got a face like, and his shirt's kind of geeky and everything like that. It's really fun. I'm drooling. That was kind of gross. Ethan got a part, complete with parrot. Trying to get, I don't know if the parrot might not go with it. This might be part of her Lego Friends, but it was together and I thought that was funny. Yeah, it's parrot. Sadly, it's not Jack. Which reminds me of a preview for the Lone Ranger. Jack. As an Indian. I'm sorry, a Native American. I'm not trying to be insultive or anything like that with it. It's just not that. And this isn't one that they actually got. This is one they actually got recently, but it wasn't part of the set. I can't find the third one Ethan got. It's the tennis player. I saw the tennis player. I just now remembered it was a tennis player. But it's a swimmer. And I love it because it's even, you probably can't see the texture detail, but it's even got it's even got a swim cap. And I'm like, that's so cute. So then we went to Target, and Maddie, we made her put up when we were at Walmart. We made her put up the Valentine's Day cards that she got because she was looking for puppies and kitties, and that's what she's slightly obsessed with. But she grabbed ones that had religious quotes on them, and she goes to a public school. And we also don't really do the religion thing. I mean, I'll say straight out, flat out, that I am a Christian, but we don't force that religion. We don't force it on anybody. We don't think anybody should. All that, like going, pretty much if you don't know Christ is, and you don't make the decision to know who he is or something like that, pretty much nowadays, it's your choice. And I'm not going to force you to do it. You spread the word only so much before everybody hears about it, and then you just become an ass. But so she found the kitties, the pets. That's what they are. They're really cute, and you probably can't see it. I was trying to do it earlier. You can't really catch it, but they rotate and they make things and stuff like that. They're kind of holographic. And I was thinking, the teachers need gifts. So there's 2 each in the thing, and we only have 2 teachers. What I was thinking is I was going to give both teachers both. one teacher gets this, one teacher gets this. I figured that was nice. And then I was like, we're walking around the store and we're coming out of the Valentine's Day aisle and I'm like, I saw the Easter candy. I have a slight obsession with Starburst. I mean, I get Starburst to go to the movies and stuff, but the Starburst jelly beans are already out. Get in my belly. Actually, it was get in my hands. Because we didn't have a cart, so it was like, get in my hands. I'm carrying you. My husband just rolled his eyes. But he wasn't surprised at all. Which is good. And then, one of these is two of these are a replacement. One of them is my first ever purchase from that. I got e.l.f. blush, and it's in Pink Passion. I'm actually wearing it, and I think I might have put on a little too much, but that's kind of normal for me because it's the first time really wearing a blush from a package. But it's kind of, it's got a subtle shimmer. I mean, every once in a while I'll catch a glitter shimmer thing, and I'm not sure if it's all e.l.f. blushes, but this one doesn't come with a brush, so I'm kind of glad I had brushes. But I use the e.l.f. blush. I mean, I have it in a case thing that my mom got me for my birthday. Because that's what I asked for. I was able to get it for her really cheap because I was able to find it on a Black Friday sale. I got replaced my e.l.f. eyelid primer. I love this stuff. And I forgot when it's a brand new bottle, it comes out like a huge amount. So I'm like spending 20 minutes putting on my makeup. Just making sure this is all like blended in. And then I needed some more tinted moisturizer. This is in Nude. And it's got aloe, cucumber, and vitamins A, C, and E. So that was pretty much it. Minus the Sims 3 70s, 80s, and 90s stuff that I pre-ordered from Origin, which is installed right now, and I'm getting ready to go play. And then there'll be a video on that. So, if you want, feel free to subscribe, or up there, depending on how you're viewing it. There's a subscribe there, and depending on how you're viewing, sometimes it's up there. Or I think there's a corner up there of my face. No, it's a heart. It's a Sweet Tart heart, I think is what I'm using now in my hand. Feel free to follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, obviously YouTube. I'm on Plurk, if you know what Plurk is. Tumblr. I haven't linked to Tumblr. I'm on Influencer, Biz Agent. I think that's it, because if I don't stop now, I won't stop ever. Well, see you later with my review and a little bit of playing of 70s, 80s, and 90s, which I'm so excited for.